Well, welcome back to my channel, one and all. This is Richard here, and this is the third attempt I've made to make this closing video. Do you remember some while ago, back in December the 24th, 2019, I had a massive leak in this garage workshop of mine. Today is Saturday the 14th of March, and it's 11.8 degrees today, which is really quite mild actually. This journey has been quite long, and if those of you have been following the emergency measures I've been making to try and seal the roof, this was quite a multifaceted thing really, and so that I can show you, I'm going to move the camera. I've got it, here we go. So right, so the problem was that there were several bits. The water was coming in through, literally coming in through this wall, and then flooding the floor. You can see which the carpet is now dry, and actually everything is back on the floor here. So I sealed the wall with some wall sealant, and this wasn't the only leak. There was another one as well outside. And but it didn't work. But I discovered afterwards that it was partly due because the mower shed, that was on the other side of this wall, some of the felt was actually leaning against the wall and allowing it to run down the wall, and it's only a single brick, was then egressing literally through the mortar and coming through. So I sorted that bit out. The second part of it was that the screws that hold the roof on were leaking, so that was sorted out by a roofing contractor. And then that dark area you can see there, that piece of plastic, there was a gutter support put in so the water ran straight into the gutter and nothing else. And then it still was wet, so I've since cut back the felt, because what I discovered was that the bits that the felt the other side of this, and I think I might be able to show you that, I think I did show you that before, you can see in there, was allowing water to wick back and then drip, which I thought would solve it all. But no, I had a final throw, which is where these dark grey patches are. There was some leaking coming from the roof itself, where the joins are, and so I've now I've managed to find some roof sealant that I had many years ago when there was a asbestos roof on this workshop. And I've then sealed it on the inside, and that's worked, because the other area that was bad was there and down the far end. That was really quite bad. This one wasn't so bad. This one here was the worst, and so it was. But they're all dry now, and we've had some really heavy rain the last 3 weeks or so, and this garage is totally bone dry now. No leaking at all. So that's that part of it. The other bit was, sorry about all the mess in here, because I've got to, well, it's all tidy mess, I've got to pull this back now. The other part was here, where water was egressing from the outside, because the capping on the outside of the roof was allowing it to pool and then running down the outside. And so I've sealed this inside, and also if I take you outside, just bear with me a bit. This is the bench that needs to go back. You can see that dark area, that's all now being sealed, and everything is hunky-dory, and it's had about 6 sealants on there, and Matt from the contractor put that other screw in there just to keep it from allowing it to well on top, so that's been done. And if you remember the mower shed, which is here, I've also had to make sure that I took the felt away, which is what I've done, and I've got to just tidy that up a bit up there when we have some nice weather. So that's all of that. The plan now, everything's dried out. That's the board from the top of the bench. All the carpets are dried out. The plan now is to put it all back again, and then I can get on with some of the projects I started, because I had to move the bikes out into various points past the house. I had to tidy up everything. It is actually a tidy mess. It's not a mess tidy. It's nothing need, you know, so I know where everything is. Luckily, some of the electrical equipment didn't get badly damaged. And I'm actually thinking about buying a dehumidifier, which I know Simon, who is one of my YouTube viewers and is a YouTuber himself, and I've had an idea, so I think I might invest in that, and I can have it on in the winter when it's quite cold. It's quite mild today, so and then I'm going to review some of the other bits out here. So it's timely, and it's an opportunity, really. I don't see it as a, but I have finally solved it, so thank God for that. And thank you all for your very kind comments. So hopefully this is the last video about the emergency measures I need in this garage following that leak on Christmas Eve. And what I will do is I will obviously get back to normal business in between a very busy lifestyle as well. So trying to catch up with everything else. I hope everybody's all right and not suffering the coronavirus too badly. There does seem to be a sudden run on toilet rolls and kitchen roll. What else is missing today? Oh, tissues. Waitrose in Maidstone had none of this stuff, which really surprised me. I think people are panic buying for the sake of it. Oh, and pasta seems to be on the list. But hey ho, I've got plenty of that anyway from before. So, but anyway, hope to see you all soon. And don't forget to comment and see you soon. Take care. Bye.